What we now call Northeast Wisconsin was once considered the American Northwest. Now, as the oldest European settlement west of the original 13 colonies, our area has deep roots and a rich heritage.
Tonight, we take an exciting journey back in time, exploring little-known historical gems in our own backyard. In partnership with the Green Bay de Pere Antiquarian Society, Local 5's Connie Feldman takes us back to the Civil War era, with past and present, exploring de Pere's Greenwood Cemetery.
Nestled along the shores of the Fox River, this picturesque resting place is a treasure trove of local history.
It is unlike every other cemetery. It is the history of who we are.
Dating back to 1859, the de Pere Greenwood Cemetery is the final resting place to more Civil War veterans.
The Civil War veterans that are buried in this cemetery, and it's somewhere between 42 and 74. We're trying to get a handle on exactly how many it is.
More than anyone actually knows for sure.
The first Lawton arrived in 1851.
What we do know is that some of their direct descendants still live in our area.
My great-grandfather established and recruited the soldiers for that. It was originally the Brown County Rifle Company. Including
one soldier who came home from the Civil War and founded what remains to this day one of our area's most prominent companies.
The C.A. Lawton that started the company that is still in existence.
And C.A. Lawton is still in pretty good company.
There's 14 direct relatives, and then 2 next to them are my mother's parents, and then there's probably another 20 more distant relatives buried hither and yon.
That's his daughter, so that would be my great-great-grandmother.
Captain Samuel Harrison, as the story goes, was paid $200 to take someone's place in the Civil War.
He went to war, and 3 of their sons all at once. They were all, 2 of them are buried here.
Captain Harrison died in battle before he made it back home to de Pere, but 7 generations of his family are buried here with him.
3 brothers and father were in the Civil War.
And many of his descendants still call de Pere home, including his great-great-great-granddaughter, Karen Schmidt.
Makes you feel really connected to the history of the city.
Back in the 1800s, burial places didn't have the eerie connotations they sometimes do today. Rather, they were peaceful, park-like settings, like along the beautiful shores of the Fox River, where people could come and celebrate the lives of their loved ones. But with the passage of time, each passing year brings with it the risk of history simply being washed away.
The cemetery is washing away, and we need to preserve that so we don't lose more graves through the years being washed away down the hill.
Preserving the past is the mission of the Green Bay de Pere Antiquarian Society.
We have such a rich history here, and people are proud of it, but they only know as much as they're told. We're able to share those hometown stories and engage other people.
Hometown stories like the gift of the Greenwood Cemetery.
We go back so far in history in this area, and it needs to be preserved. The children and our children's children need to understand who and what and why this area is what we are.
In de Pere, I'm Connie Feldman, Local 5 News.
And Connie reminds us the cemetery is open to the public. It's always looking for volunteers and support. We have a link to their website on ours at wearegreenbay.com.